Tammie, you and I both have the same report. Yours has the correct numbers on it, and mine has the incorrect numbers on it. So if you don't mind, I would love for you to cover the residential real estate statistics for Metro Atlanta's market over the last 7 days.
So the number of homes with price decreases these past 7 days is 2,244. And the number of homes that went under contract in these past 7 days is 1,274.
Okay.
The number of new listings coming on the market is 1,844. So the inventory is increasing faster than they're going under contract. And the number of closings is 1,847. Look at that, a 3-home difference from the number of new listings to the number of closings.
There were 1,844 and 1,274, so let's just call that almost 600 is the increase in inventory for the week. So if someone was a home buyer and you were making recommendations to them, Tammie, based on these numbers that we've just discussed, what would you recommend to them?
I would recommend that we would start our search in the homes with price decreases, because we've identified where the motivated sellers are. These are the sellers that went on the market with one expectation and they didn't get their expectations were not met. So they are more motivated than the people who have just gone on market.
And that's 2,244 people who have said, I might be willing to sell my house for a little bit less, or maybe I might be willing to contribute some to discount points to buy down your interest rate, or I might help you. When I say help you with your down payment, you can't really help them with the down payment, but I could give you some closing costs that would offset some of the money you would need for down payments.
So, Cleve, anytime, we have homes that go on market, and some sellers, they're just testing the market. They're just seeing, can I sell my house at the price I want to sell it for? When a seller actually decreases the home, that's not a test. That's I want to sell my house. I have to sell my house. I'm not just playing the market and seeing what I can get. These are people who are decreasing the price. So they are more motivated because they have to sell for whatever reason.
So I might have been experimenting last week, but now I'm no longer goofing around. I'm ready to find a buyer. I'm ready to sell my home, and I'm ready to move on with life. Wow. Amazing. So, number of new listings flowing into the market, staying fairly consistent. The number of homes under contract is lower than I would like to see it. The number of price decreases means there's buyer opportunities out there for everyone. And do you think now's a bad time as a seller to list a house?
No.
It's still a good time for a seller.
It's still a good time for a seller.
I don't know what the inventory is like in Texas, but in Georgia, in Atlanta, at one time we had about 14 or 16 days worth of inventory. And today, that's a little over 3 months worth of inventory. So we went from let's just call it 15 days up to 3 months. That's a big difference. But anything under 4 months worth of inventory is a seller's market. 4 and 5 months worth is a balanced market. Over 6 months is a buyer's market.